Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today our topic is MBA in data analysis. In this blog we discuss about the meaning of data analytics, need of data analytics, business analytics versus data analytics, categorizations of data analytics models, data scientist versus data engineer versus data analytics, role of data analytics and data analytics in practice. Data analytics converts raw data into actionable insight. It includes a range of tools, technologies, and processes used to find trends and solve problems by using data. Data analytics can shape business processes, improve decision making. In this type of analysis helps describe or summarize quantitative data by presenting statistics also. For example, descriptive statistical analysis could show sales distribution across a group of employees and the average sales figures per employee. Descriptive analysis answers the questions what happened and foster business growth. Data analysis is the process of systematically applying statistical and or logical technologies to describe and illustrate, condense and recap and reevaluate data. Need of data analytics. The use of data analytics in product development is a reliable understanding of future requirements. The company will understand the current market situation of the product. They can use all the techniques to develop new products as per market requirements. The ability to make data driven decision can give organizations a competitive edge in their market. Data analysis or data analytics are essential for leveraging the power of data. They use data and turn it into meaningful insights that can drive better decision making. Data analytics is important because it helps business optimize their performance. Implementing it into the business model means companies can help reduce cost by identifying more efficient ways of doing business and by storing large amounts of data. If we will have supporting data in favor of decision, that then we'll be able to implement them with even more success probability. For example, if a certain decision or plan has to lead to better outcomes, then there will be no doubt in implementing them again. Churn modeling is the best example of these, in which we try to predict or identify what leads to customer churn and change those things accordingly so that the attritions of the customers is as low as possible, which is most important factor in any organization. Data analytics can help us understand what the demand of the situations is and what should be done to get better results. Then we will be able to streamline our processes, which in turn will lead to sufficient operations or efficient operations. Market segmentations technologies have been implemented to target these important factors only, in which we are supposed to find the marketing techniques which will help us increase our sales and leads to effective marketing strategies. Now, analysis of business value chain. How data analytics will help a business grow. There are companies that will help you in finding the insights of the value chain that are already there in your organization, and his is going to be done through data analytics. Industry knowledge is another thing that you will be able to comprehend once you get into data analytics. It is going to show how you can go about your business in the near future and what is that the company or the company's economy already has its hands on. That's how you are going to avail the benefit before anyone else. As the economy keeps on changing and keeping pace with the dynamic trends is very important, but at the same time profit making is one thing that an organization would most of the time aim for. Data analytics gives us analyzed data that helps us in seeing opportunities before the time. That's another way of unlocking more options. Business analytics. Business analytics is a data driven method used by organizations to gain valuable insights into their business operations, improve decision making processes, and enhance overall performance. It involves the use of statistical analysis, predictive modeling, data mining, and quantitative analysis to interpret data and make informed business decision. Informed decision making. Business analysis provides data driven insights enabling organizations to make informed business based on evidence rather than intuitions. Competitive advantage. Analyzing data trends, customer behavior, and competitive strategies can help business gain a competitive edge by identifying opportunities and threats in the market. Improved efficiency. By analyzing operational data, organizations can identify inefficiencies and optimize processes, leading to cost savings and improved productivity also. Customer insights. Business analytics helps in understanding customer preferences, behavior, and feedback, allowing business to tailor their products and services to meet customer needs effectively. Risk management. Analyzing historical and current data can help business identifying potential risk and develop strategies to mitigate them, inducing the likelihood of losses. Innovation. By analyzing data, businesses can identify patterns and trends that can lead to innovative product or services offering, improving their positions in the market. Now, data analysis is the process of examining, cleaning, transforming, and interpreting complex data sets to extract valuable insights, draw conclusions, and support decision making. It involves various techniques from statistics, mathematics, and computer science to uncover pattern, trends, correlations, and other useful informations within the data. The primary goal of data analytics is to gain a deeper understanding of data, solve problems, and aid in strategic decision making. Now, analytics is the discovery and communication of meaningful pattern in data, especially valuable in areas rich with recorded information. Analytics relies on the stimulations, applications of statistics, computer programming, and operations research to qualify performance. Analytics often favors data visualizations to communicate insight. Firms may commonly apply analytics to business data to describe, predict, and improve business performance. Especially areas within include predictive analytics and enterprise decision management, etc. Since analytics can require extensive computation because of big data and algorithms and software harness the most current methods in computer science. Data analytics aims to get actionable insights resulting in smarter decisions and better business outcomes. It is critical to design the build a data warehouse or business intelligence BI architecture that provide a flexible multiple faceted analytical ecosystem optimized for efficient ingestions ingestions and analysis of large and diverse data sets. Now, what is data analytics? In this new digital world, data is being generated in an enormous amount which opens new paradigms as we have high computing power as well as a large amount of data. We can make use of these data to help us make data driven decision making. The main benefits of data driven decisions are that they are made of by observing past trends which have resulted in beneficial results. In short, we can say that data analytics is the process of manipulating data to extract useful trends and hidden patterns which can help us derive valuable insights to make business predictions. Now, the types and categories, models of data analytics. First, predictive, that is fostering. Second one is descriptive, business intelligence and data mining. And the third one is uh, prescriptive or optimizations and, and simulations. And the fourth one is diagnostic analysis. First, predictive analytics turn the data into valuable and actionable information. Predictive analytics uses data to determine the probable outcome of an event or a likelihood of a situations occurring. Predictive analytics holds a variety of statistical techniques from modeling, machine learning, data mining, and game theory that analyze current and historical facts to make predictions about a future event. Techniques that are used for predictive analytics are linear regressions, time series analysis and fostering, data mining, basic cornerstones of predictive analytics, predictive modelings, decisions analysis, and optimizations and transactions profiling. Descriptive analytics looks at data and analyze past events for insight as to how to approach future events. It looks at past performance and understands the performance by mining historical data. To understand the cause of success or failure in the past, almost all management reporting, such as sales, marketing, operations, and finance, uses these type of analysis. The descriptive model quantifies relationship in data in a way that is often used to classify customers or prospects into groups, unlike a predictive models that focuses on predicting the behavior of a single customer. Descriptive analytics identifies many different relationships between customer and product. Common examples of descriptive analytics are company reports that provides historic review like first data queries, reports, descriptive statistics, data dashboards. Now, prescriptive analysis. Prescriptive analytics automatically synthesize big data and mathematical science, business rules, and machine learning to make a predictions and then suggest a decision options to take advantage of the predictions. Prescriptive analysis goes beyond predicting future outcomes by also suggesting action benefits from the predictions and showing the decision maker the implementations of each decision option. Prescriptive analytics not only anticipates what will happen and when to happen, but also why it will happen. Further prescriptive analysis can suggest decision opinions on how to take advantage of a future opportunity or mitigate a future risk and illustrate the implications of each decision option. Now, diagnostic analysis. In this analysis, we generally use historical data over other data to answer any questions or for the solutions of any problem. We try to find any dependency and patterns in the historical data of the particular problems. Now, data scientist versus data engineer versus data analytics. Most entry level professionals interested in getting into a data related job start off as data analytics. Qualifying for the role is as simple as it gets. All you need in a bachelor degree and good statistical knowledge, strong technical skills would be a plus and can give you an edge over most other applications. Other than these, companies expect you to understand data handling, modeling, and reporting techniques along with a strong understanding of the business. Data engineer either acquires a master degree in a data related field or gather a good amount of experience in data analytics. A data engineer need to have a strong technical background with the ability to create and integrate APIs. They also need to understand data pipelining and performance optimizations. Data scientist. Data scientist is the one who analyzes and interpret complex digital data. While there are several ways to get into a data scientist a role, the most streamlined one is by acquiring enough experience and learning the various data scientist skills. These skills include advanced statistical analytics, a complete understanding of machine learning, data conditioning, etc. For a better understanding of those professionals, let's dive deeper and understand their required skill sets. So that's the end of the video, my friends. If you like my blogs, please subscribe and share it. In the next episode, I will discuss about the dealing with digital data and data science. Thank you for your precious time.